Hi, welcome to this channel again. And today I would like to share about what will happen if a company or an organization doesn't manage their energy resources systematically, or what happen if they don't have the energy management system. Just like what will happen if they don't have system to manage the quality systematically, to manage the safety systematically, or to manage the environment systematically. What will happen? Okay, for energy, because in a company normally there are different groups. There are management groups, okay, technical groups, facilities management, production, for example, procurement, administration, HR, service providers, and all that. Okay, all of them have their own core, so-called core works, or their own KPI. Therefore, if that's why it's difficult to make sure everyone will share the same or common goals or objective or concern about energy management or energy resource. There's of course of energy and all that. Normally, this task or this role often expected to be played by the technical department, such as facilities management or maintenance. Okay, which they also have their own core tasks and core KPI to fulfill. Okay, that's why if the company they may have no problem because they still can pay the bill within the budget and all that. But if they don't have the system, this is what happened. Okay, the first one, if they don't have the system to manage the energy resource, the first one they won't know where they are in terms of their energy performance. Okay, because they don't know, because they don't normally if they don't have the system, they may not have the proper indicator that will reflect their energy performance or will demonstrate their energy performance, whether they are efficient in terms of operations or not. Okay, they may have some indicator, but that indicators often reflect to the business performance, okay, or related to so-called RM or currency, which is not wrong. But they normally this kind of indicator often, not all the time correctly will demonstrate their true energy performance. So they don't know where they are, whether they are efficient in terms of energy or not. They don't know. For them, they still can pay the bill within the budget, no issue and all that. Okay, so when they don't know where they are, because there's no proper indicator to reflect where they are, so that will lead to the second item where they may not take any action at all. Because they don't know where they are, but same time they feel they can still, the energy cost still within their budget, they still can afford to pay. So that's why they don't take any actions. Alright, therefore, they lost opportunity to improve their performance and they will result, okay. Number 3, when this happen, when they don't know where they are, okay, and then they don't take any actions, okay, because they don't know where they are in terms of energy performance. So come to number 3, they will pay for something which is not necessary. Okay, even though within their budget, but they will pay the energy cost for the amount that not supposed to be, because they don't know where they are. Okay, just like the analogy. Okay, if you don't know, never check. Yeah? You never have the routine to check your health. You thought you're okay because everything looks good. Alright, at the end, okay, and then you don't take any actions. Okay, you think you are good. At the end of the day, okay, suddenly you got sick and then you have to pay more, which you're not supposed to be because you should have taken the actions. Okay, so similar to energy. So number 1. You don't know where you are in terms of if no system, you don't know where you are in terms of your performance. Secondly, you won't take action, so you lose opportunity for improvement or to avoid some cost, and at the end you pay for something which is not necessary. So when you are as a business, if you're paying for something which is not necessary, is it good for the business? No. Okay, and finally, of course, as a country, okay, if the users are not efficient as a business or even individual, the country has to import more energy sources, to meet our demand. For example, we have to import more coal for our electricity generation. You have to use more gas for our electricity generation. Okay, so that what will happen, okay, if a company doesn't have energy management system, or they don't manage their energy resources systematically. Okay, see you in the next video.